So cloud testing versus cloud testing. So more and more I get organizations coming to us about testing cloud-based applications. What might you think? Anybody want to take a guess as to what a big challenge would be there when testing cloud-based applications such as maybe Salesforce or a CRM tool like that? Anybody care to make a guess? Do you think, if I'm going to do performance testing, how many of you are familiar with performance testing? Okay, so some of the things that we might do with performance testing is, we're going to have 20,000 users get on our application. We're going to have 4,000 of them log in, while 2,000 of them are ordering some inventory, and so on. And we're going to make sure that our application does what it's supposed to do and doesn't slow down significantly in the process. But the other thing that you usually want to do with performance testing is try to break it. Let's see what it's going to take to bring our application, server, etc., down to a crawl so that we crash this application. Do any of you think that Amazon.com or Salesforce or any of those other cloud-based applications are going to give me access to their server to try to crash it? It's not going to happen. So that's one of the big challenges when it comes to testing cloud-based applications. You truly don't have access to the environment in whole. You don't have access to the code. There's limited investigation you can do if you uncover a defect. Then we've got utilizing the cloud as a testing platform. So that's becoming extremely popular, especially for application security testing and performance testing, where the testing solutions, such as Fortify, LoadRunner, or IBM has their solutions and whatnot, will be installed in a cloud environment, and they'll either provide software as a service, and they'll provide the services doing the testing, or the customer will have access to that environment. So some things when you're talking about cloud, some acronyms that you would want to know is infrastructure as a service. So the consumer has control over the operating system, storage, deployed application, but they have limited control of select networking components. You've got platform as a service. So the consumer can deploy onto the cloud infrastructure consumer-created or acquired applications. So they've got their own applications they've developed and they want to throw it up in that cloud. Created using programming languages, libraries, services, and tools supported by the provider. And then, of course, you've got software as a service, where there's going to be the software up there in that cloud, and then the vendor will typically bundle in some type of services to provide the customer some type of testing that they might have.